What's going on, guys? Mexo14 here, and today I'm going to tell you my thoughts on the Steelcase Leap version 2 ergonomic chair. I was able to purchase one used back in October of 2016, and I've been using it for the past couple months as my primary home office chair. Prior to this, I've been sitting in a Herman Miller Embody chair for the past year. Also at work, I've been using a Herman Miller Aeron for the past 10 years, so I know that chair pretty much inside out. My verdict of the Steelcase Leap is that it's a fantastic chair. It's a very comfortable chair and highly customizable. Being that I've been using the Embody and the Aeron, I'm going to be using those chairs as a frame of reference and giving you my thoughts, which I think is fair, being that Herman Miller and Steelcase are two of the industry leaders in ergonomic chairs. What surprised me the most about the Leap was the actual size of the chair. It's a really big and robust chair. It's really sturdy and it feels like it could take a lot of weight. I expected the Embody to be a bigger chair than the Leap, but they look about the same size. To me, the materials in the Embody are more premium, but the Embody does cost a lot more than the Leap. The fabric and cushioning of the Leap is far softer than that of the Embody. There's definitely some give in the cushion, whereas the Embody, it's fairly stiff. But with that said, the Leap isn't exactly pillow soft. It doesn't feel like you're sitting in a sofa or anything like that. The materials are very breathable. Overall, it is a very comfortable chair. The Embody, on the other hand, isn't pillowy at all. It's a fairly dense fabric, but it's still a very comfortable chair. So if you're looking for softness, the Leap is the winner in that category for sure. If I'm going to compare the Leap to the Embody, I need to talk about the back support. The best feature of the Embody, in my opinion, is the back support. The back subtly moves with you to provide constant support. The Leap has a similar feature, which they call live back, and acts in the same fashion. The Leap does a really good job at supporting your back when you twist and turn, but I do have to give the edge to the Embody. I'm not going to go through all the adjustments the chair has to offer, but with that said, the Leap is just as adjustable and customizable as the Embody, and is way more customizable than the Aeron. The arms on the Leap are by far superior to the Embody and the Aeron. You can customize the arms in virtually any position, whereas the Embody has this awkward width adjustment, which is difficult to adjust without using two hands. I'm gonna get asked about this, so yes, you can sit in the Leap cross-legged. The cushion is large enough where you can sit in a number of positions. I'm 6 feet tall and I don't have much of a problem pretzeling myself in any position on the chair. The same can be said for the Embody. You can sit in a number of positions. The Aeron, on the other hand, I can't say the same for, because there's a hard plastic lip that runs around the seat of the chair, so crossing your legs would be really uncomfortable. For me personally, the biggest drawback of the Leap is its reclining abilities. The Embody and the Aeron can be adjusted to almost act like a rocking chair. If you recline or want to sit up straight again, you can spring back instantaneously if you release the tension of the chair enough to allow you to do that. The Leap, on the other hand, doesn't allow you to rock, so to speak, even with the tension on its loosest setting. It appears the Leap and both the Aeron and Embody use different reclining mechanisms. So being that I've been using the Aeron for the past 10 years, this feature I've grown to love, and I can't see myself moving to a chair without it now. The Leap doesn't have as an aggressive style as the Embody and the Aeron. It looks like a standard office chair. This can be a positive or negative depending on what you're looking for from a chair. Some people don't like the looks of the Embody, so the Leap might fit with their aesthetics in their office better than, say, an Embody or an Aeron. So, in conclusion, I think it's really important for me to advise that if you're looking at buying one of these chairs, or an ergonomic chair in general, it's best to try one out before you commit to it. I personally think the Herman Miller Aeron is one of the most comfortable chairs on the market. So I actually asked a few of my coworkers how they liked it, being that we all sit in Aerons, and a few people that I talked to actually hated the Aeron and reverted to sitting in like a $50 Staples chair. So that's some food for thought if you're looking into buying one of these chairs. If you're in the market for a new chair, the Steelcase Leap is definitely worth checking out. Getting a good ergonomic chair can be an expensive proposition, but I think your health is worth it. I'd rather spend the money up front for a chair that I'll use for 10 plus years and sit in it pain-free versus sitting in a budget chair, being sore all the time and having to replace it every 2 years or so. I also said at the beginning of this video, I bought this chair used. I also bought my Embody used, and that's an easy way to get into one of these chairs at a fraction of the retail price. And as you can see in the video, they both are in like new condition. So if you're really uptight about using a used chair, you could always get your chair shampooed, or you could use a steamer to sanitize it. I actually used a steamer to sanitize both my chairs, and that worked great for me. So that's about all I got for you guys today. If you found this video helpful, please drop me a like. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do because it really helps me out. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. What's going on, guys? Mexo14 here, and today I'm going to tell you my thoughts on the Steelcase Leap version 2 ergonomic chair. I was able to purchase one used back in October of 2016, and I've been using it for the past couple months as my primary home office chair. Prior to this, I've been sitting in a Herman Miller Embody chair for the past year. Also at work, I've been using a Herman Miller Aeron for the past 10 years, so I know that chair pretty much inside out. My verdict of the Steelcase Leap is that it's a fantastic chair. It's a very comfortable chair and highly customizable. Being that I've been using the Embody and the Aeron